Hey guys, how's it going? My name is George and today we're going to be reviewing this beautiful G500 behind me. The G-Class is on the last iteration and this thing is absolutely phenomenal. First of all, let's talk about the shape of the G-Class because this thing is an absolute box. I mean, it's just a square brick on wheels that's very comfortable, very empowering to drive, and not that fast. But the G-Class is not about being fast, it's about being mean and powerful. When it comes to on-road or off-road performance, the G-Class is sorted. It's got 20-inch wheels, 50mm sidewall, and it's 275mm wide. This thing has got a lot of rubber to put down on the floor, so you'll not be slipping anywhere, including off-road. The performance of the G500 is also quite good because this thing is pushing 450 horsepower and 600 Newton meters to all four wheels. It's got a 3-litre inline-six twin-turbo engine. The V8 purists are going to be quite mad. The G500 does no longer have a V8. However, you get better MPG and just as much power or even more if you decide to tune it. So it's not a bad choice from Mercedes to do this. However, I understand why some people would be mad about a V8. I am kind of mad about a V8 because we love a V8 Rumble, but hey, this thing has not disappointed me. The inline-six twin turbo is quite a good platform. It's smooth, it pulls quite hard, and it's the same engine in the CLE 53. So it's a pretty good engine, especially for this car. If I were to choose an engine for this, between the diesel and this engine and the C63, I would most likely choose this engine because as good as the G63 is, this is a more daily drivable car. So yeah, I don't mind this engine and I don't think you will either if you try to drive it. One thing that I really love about the G-Class, I know I've said that a lot, is about the door and how it sounds when you close it, because check this out. That's the only way you can do it, and when you open it, insane. Love that. Speaking of doors, this thing has a fridge style door, open sideways, so you have really easy access to the boot, and this thing has a lot of storage. You can fit so much stuff in here. I'm pretty sure you'll never run out of storage. When it comes to the interior, this new G500 is a huge step up from the previous models. This thing is kitted out with technology, beautiful leather, beautiful materials everywhere. It just feels so premium in here, and it's also very spacious. I know back in the day a lot of the G classes, the G500s, 63s, whatever, they were quite annoying on the inside. You didn't have much space, but this thing is super spacious, super comfortable, and just a pleasure to be in here. But enough talking, let's actually take this thing for a drive because I am dying to experience it.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford, I'm needing a Lexus. Shooting like Luke, I told him I'm next, shit. Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah. I can't respect it, I'm in the gym, but I am not flexing. Came from a Ford.
So we've seen how it looks from the outside, and obviously this thing is an absolute unit, an absolute brick, and that's why we love the G-Wagon, because it's the kind of car where you just feel like a boss. You don't really care about anything that's going on outside because you're protected, you're cocooned, you're in this metal brick hooning around at the speed limit or whatever, because if you do go above the speed limit, you do get a bit of wind noise. The car is a bit wobbly unless you put it in sport mode. But if you just want to cruise, just stick with the speed limit. It feels like you're going fast regardless, so you can see everything. You're not enticed to gapping per se, because it's a luxurious, I would say, car where you just cruise and chill and just kind of mind your own business with a great Barmeister sound system and just have a lovely time. In terms of interior comfort, this thing is actually quite comfortable. The seats are amazing. They're plush. You can just lay back in them. The headrest as well is very plush, very nice. The ride quality is also fantastic in comfort mode, especially on this G500 with the 19-inch wheels, and I think 50 millimeter sidewall, 50 or 60, whatever it is. It's big. It's a big, chunky sidewall. So riding over bumps and undulations, creases on the road is quite good. You don't really feel much. Then there's no vibrations coming through. The suspension is super beefy because obviously this is insanely capable off-road. So when it comes to comfort, this is phenomenal. I know the previous generations of the G-Wagon had a bit of an issue with being a bit too stiff or tight on the interior. The cabin was a bit narrow, a bit tight. I know the 6.2 litre generation of the G-Wagon 10 years ago basically. It looks amazing, it sounds insane, but the interior is very, very uncomfortable, and it's not, I didn't really enjoy my experience with that one because that's the only one I've been a passenger in, so I didn't quite enjoy that experience. However, this is phenomenal. So I can't really speak of the one before this and that the other one, but take my word for it, this is a very comfortable car. I can compare it to the GLE 63 that I've recently driven. That one was also very comfortable, and this is just on par basically. So if you're worried about it being not comfortable or annoying on the inside or annoying to drive, none of that. This drives really well. It's super comfortable inside, and yeah, like I can't really fault it for anything. Is this a sporty car or a dynamic car that you can take on a B-road? Not really. If you want to buy something for taking out on the B-roads and whatnot, maybe the G63, but even that one's quite big and wobbly, so look for something like an X5M or GLE 63 or something along those lines. The G-Wagon's not built for that, and it's not trying to be that, and that's why I love it. It's built to be a utility sports vehicle. It's fast enough with its 450 horsepower and 600 Newton meters, but it's not quick. It's not a quick car. You can do things in it, but treat it as it is. The interior is also a very, very beautiful place. It's updated to the latest systems and the latest technology in here, which is good and bad at the same time. Bad because I personally hate the whole safety systems where it auto brakes for you, lane assists, all that jazz. To me is really, really annoying, but hey, it's 2024 and the laws are the laws, so who am I to talk? However, in terms of tech, sound system, just interior luxury, so to speak, phenomenal. There's nice materials, everything feels expensive, feels quality of high quality. There's aluminium everywhere. There's not very much plastic. There are a few plastic bits, like super low down in the center console. The doors, I don't think so. The stalks are the same stalks for most Mercedes. They're plastic, but besides that, it's leather or fake leather, whatever this is, because I'm not sure if it's actual real leather, and aluminium, which is pretty good. It's solid, you know. It feels good. This car feels good. There's no creaking, cracking. There's no weird noises. It feels good. It feels really good. So should you get this car if you're in the market for a big SUV as a daily? In my humble opinion, is that yes, you should. The G500 especially, being a more comfortable, more economical version with super high-end interior, looks the part. Honestly, if you're looking for a daily sort of powerful, good SUV and you need such a car, it's a bit of a no-brainer for me. This car will take you anywhere in Europe, on any countryside, on any lanes, any motorways, off-road if you need it to. It'll do basically everything. The boot capacity is ginormous. You can fit so much in there. The rear seats are also comfortable. There is space in there. You can get 3 people in the back. Would I recommend 3 people in the rear for a long journey? Probably not. So 4 people in the car is perfect. And in the front is phenomenal. It's comfortable. It does anywhere from 20 to 30 mpg depending on how you drive. So yeah, it's phenomenal for that. If you're looking for something sporty, then no, this is not really the thing you should be buying. So yeah, I think that for a daily that's comfortable and very, very capable, this thing from me gets a 10. Honestly, it's a 10 out of 10 car. And yeah, I absolutely love the G-Wagon in this format, in this shape. It's a car that I would wholeheartedly recommend to anybody, and I would get myself. As a car guy, as somebody who loves performance cars, this is what a daily looks like in my head when it comes to SUVs. So yeah, and that's it for the G-Wagon. I do hope you have enjoyed my review, and I look forward to your thoughts and comments. So peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.